Murdoch. I'm coming to get you.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Oh, guys, have I got a release for you today? Listen, I'm so excited for this one. I am so excited. I've been waiting about, I don't know, it's got to be 2 years. It's got to be 2 years they've been teasing this, saying that they're doing it and it's coming and they're doing it and don't worry, it's still coming. And then it went silent for God knows how long. And then they came back and went, don't worry, we're still doing it, it's still coming, don't you worry. And then all of a sudden, it got announced. My excitement just went through the roof as soon as it was announced. My excitement went even further than that, to be honest, when it landed on my doorstep. But I'm so happy that I finally got it. It is a 5-film collection. It stars the man, the myth, the legend, the absolute GOAT, Sylvester Stallone. And the collection that I am talking about, as you can tell from the thumbnail, is the Rambo collection on 4K. And I'll take you through an unboxing of this set in just a second. Now, I've said before, guys, anybody that knows me, knows my channel, knows how much of a huge Sylvester Stallone fan I am. And I've mentioned a billion times before, growing up in the 80s, we had so many amazing films. But action was my genre growing up in the 80s. Action films was just my bread and butter. It was my cup of tea. Don't get me wrong, I love horror films, I love sci-fi films, I love comedy films, I love thrillers. You know, there's so many great films that I love, but the action genre, especially growing up in the 80s, that's a bit of me, that. I absolutely love it. And the two main stars, especially in the 80s, were Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those two guys, you could almost like sense the rivalry. Each film was coming out, you know, one after another from each other. And it was just like, oh, it was just amazing. So many amazing films, one after the other from each of these. The Rambo franchise, I just absolutely love. The Rocky franchise, I absolutely love. And like I said, when they announced that this was coming out, I mean, don't get me wrong, these have been released on 4K before, but they've done some work on the first three. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't checked out the 4K transfers yet of the first three, so I'm not kind of familiar with any differences between the old 4Ks to these new 4Ks. I just wanted to get this video out there, to be honest, because it's literally not long dropped on my doorstep, and I wanted to get this unboxing done because it's just such an awesome release as far as I'm concerned. So I'm really looking forward to checking out what the changes that they've made. But they've also added Dolby Atmos tracks to 1, 2, and 3 as well, which is amazing. And I'm really looking forward to checking out those sound mixes because Rambo, or John Rambo, or Rambo 4, whatever you want to call it, and Rambo Last Blood, they've both got Dolby Atmos soundtracks, and my goodness me, they sound amazing. So if the Dolby Atmos tracks that they've put on the first three of these sound as good as those, then listen, we're in for a treat. We are. But as I said, they've kind of tweaked the first three, made some changes. From what I understand, they've made some changes to like the colour timing and everything like that, and kind of they've basically refined them from what I understand. So I'm really excited to check the 4K transfers out of those. But like I say, guys, I just wanted to get this unboxing out for you because, as I said, I'm a huge Stallone fan, and I was so excited when this just landed on my doorstep. So I had to get this video out. So let's not waste any time. Let's go down for the unboxing. I am going to take you through an unboxing of this collection, and it is very nice, I've got to be honest with you. And then what we'll do is we'll bring it back up top after that unboxing, and we'll talk some more about it. So, are you ready? Come on, let's go and have a look. Right then, so we go with the Rambo collection on 4K, but before we go through this, let's bring in the card that comes attached to it. So we do have a synopsis of the collection just here, along with a few still images, kind of following that red and black theme. And then you got a banner here which basically explains there is a designated disc, absolutely chock-a-block with bonus features, including never before seen bonus features as well, which is good. It does list a few that's kind of on there, but trust me, that is not all of it that's on there. It's absolutely loaded. And then down the bottom here, you do have your tech specs as well. So bring that in so you can have a bit of a pause of the video and a read if you wish to. Spin this round then, and you do have on the other side the credits from each film included in this collection. Okay, pop that to one side. Bring this in. Gotta say, guys, I like the design on this. My only criticism is it's kind of like that soft touch material on the box, which I'm not a huge fan of as such. It's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, to be honest, but it's nice all the same. And then you do have your 4K Ultra HD logo plus digital at the top. You got Stallone written there, Rambo with an image in the background of that, and then collection at the bottom. And then the logo at the top, Stallone, Rambo, and collection are all spot glossed. So if we shine that into the light there, you'll see there is some glossing on those. Very nice. Yeah, like that. Love the design on this, looks great. Yeah, like that. And then if we bring it up to the top, nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. Bring it round to the spine. You do have a complete Rambo collection written just there. And again, that is spot glossed. As you can see, really nice. Bring it round to the other spine, which is the opening spine. And again, you got complete Rambo collection just there. That is also spot glossed as well. Bring it round to the back and you've got half a picture of Rambo, but that does become a full picture, and I'll show you that in just a second. So like that image, and then you'll see here, if I can just bring that in, it's kind of like a matte finish on that text there, which looks great. Really like that. Right then, so let's get this open. And you'll see that that then completes the front. So it now says Sylvester Stallone, John Rambo, complete collection. And it does complete that full image going across at the middle there. Really like that, looks great. And again, all of this is spot gloss. So the Sylvester, the John, and then the complete is spot glossed. So if we can bring that in. See there, very nice, like that. Yeah, that looks great. And then if we spin it around to the back, it also completes that image on the back there. And you can see it says, live for nothing or die for something. And again, that is like, that text there is like a matte finish. Very nice, like that. Looks great. It's a great image as well. Okay, so let's spin this back round and let's open this up. So you'll see that there opens up like so. And then inside you do have a quote just here. I could have killed them all. I could have killed you. In town, you're the law. Out here, it's me. Oh, what a great line that is. Bring this back over, and you do have like a pull ribbon here, so you can get your digipack out. Pop that to one side for a second. And then just show you the inside of here. Very nice. Decent quality packaging, which is good. So if we close that up for now and just pop that to one side, we'll bring in this digipack. And as you can see here, again, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, this one. It's because it's quite glossy. But you've got Rambo at the front there with his bow and arrow. It looks great. Kind of, you see the eyes just kind of like stand out there. That looks really good. And then on the spine of this, again, complete Rambo collection. And then on the back, you do have that image there, and it does all carry on through, which I'll show you in just a second. So if we open this up, you can see you are greeted with all the discs included in this collection. Let's start with this one. There we go. That is your artwork for First Blood, which looks great, like that. Pop that there. And then these are a bit of a pain to get out, if I'm being honest. There we go. That is your artwork on there for Rambo First Blood Part 2. Really like that one as well. And then you'll see, if I can bring this up, that is the image for those there. That looks really cool. So pop these discs back in. I like the theme of this set. Well, kind of what they're going with the red and black. And then here we have Rambo 3. Like the artwork on there as well. Pop that to one side. And then we do have the 4th installment, Rambo. Or as it was called in, I think it was the US, it was called John Rambo. That's the artwork for that. Again, that looks great. Pop that to one side. And then that is the image just behind those discs there. Love that. Pop that back in there, like so. And that one as well. And then if we come over here, we do have the Last Blood disc. And that is the artwork for that one. Put that to one side. And then this one is your bonus disc. And that is the artwork for your bonus disc just there. And it's worth noting, guys, that the bonus disc, this bonus disc is a 4K disc. And like I said, it is absolutely loaded with bonus features. So it's all put onto a 4K disc, which I think is really good. I think that's great. Wish more studios, more companies would do that, to be honest. So then, let's put that back in there. And I like the artwork on all of these discs. I think it looks great. And as I mentioned before, I love that kind of, that red and black combo. Just suits this collection, I think. So let's spin this round. And then let's show you this image in full. And then at the top there, you can see it says, "They drew first blood, not me." And then at the bottom, it says, "To survive a war, you've got to become war." Yeah. And again, that red and black theme carrying on throughout. Love that. Right then, guys, so let's just pop this back in its box. But yeah, this is a lovely set, I've got to say. And I do like this box as well. Pretty good quality, pretty sturdy, which is good. So if we just pop that back in there like so. And then fold that ribbon over. Close that up just like so. There we are. So there we go, guys. That is the complete Rambo collection on 4K from Lionsgate. Let's go back up top and let's talk about it. Okay, so we're back up top with the Rambo collection on 4K from Lionsgate in a very nice box set. I've got to say, guys, it's really nice. My only criticism is like this soft touch material here. It's a bit of a fingerprint magnet and it marks really easily. Bit of a shame, really, but you can kind of see there, yeah, it just kind of marks really easy and get fingerprints all over it. But apart from that, it is a lovely set. I really like it. In fact, there was something I didn't show you in the unboxing. I'm kicking myself, to be honest, but I'm going to show it you right now. It is the artwork behind the Last Blood and the special features disc. I didn't show you an up close of the artwork on that, but that is it there. And as you can see, there is a little quote underneath as well, where it says, "For our country to love us as much as we love it, that's what I want." So yeah, apologies for not showing you that up close in the unboxing video, guys, but you've seen it there, so it's all good. This was $100 on Amazon US, which worked out to roughly about 76, 77 quid. But once you add like your tax on there and your shipping and whatever else, it came to about 99 quid anyway. But I was really nervous about ordering this from Amazon US because Amazon US, their packaging that they use when they're shipping to the UK, well, in a nutshell, it's a bag of shit, to be honest. Their packaging's terrible. It's just awful. And I saw some horror posts of people receiving this box set in paper bags. And some of the states that they arrived in, I was just like, oh my goodness. Like, I was proper worried about it, to be honest. But I did something when I pre-ordered it. I added the gift wrapping on top. And when you order something with gift wrapping, it comes in a box. And then you get it comes in the gift bag that you kind of buy as well. So it adds a little bit of extra padding. So not only did I have the box as that protection, but I also had that gift wrapping for the extra padding as well. So mine never came in a paper bag, and I think it was because I added that gift option on there, to be honest. So it might be worth you guys, if you're going to be importing stuff from Amazon US, just add that gift wrapping on there. Listen, it's a couple of quid extra. And when you're buying a set like this, it's worth every penny of that couple of quid to put that gift wrapping on there for just like that little bit of peace of mind, to be honest with you. So yeah, really worried about how it was going to turn up, but thankfully it turned up fine, and I'm really pleased to have it. And as I said, guys, you know, I'm really looking forward to checking out the first 3 films and the changes that they've made. Like I said, they've really kind of refined them and tweaked them, and kind of it's all for the better from what I understand. But I think the real upgrade is going to be in those Dolby Atmos tracks added to Rambo 1, 2 and 3, to be honest with you. You know, 4 and 5 sound amazing as it is. 4 and 5 have not been touched. They've not been tweaked or anything, as far as I understand. They've kind of kept those as they were before. And those two, you know, they're solid 4K transfers without a doubt, especially Last Blood. Last Blood looks amazing, but it's going to because it's a modern film. And the 4th installment, Rambo or John Rambo or Rambo 4, whatever you want to call it, you know, the 4K transfer on that is pretty decent, to be fair, but it's the Dolby Atmos tracks that really makes those films stand out, in my opinion. So to have that Dolby Atmos added to 1, 2 and 3, I'm really excited to check those out, as well as the tweaks they've made to the picture as well. But leave a comment down below, guys. Listen, I've said I'm a huge Sylvester Stallone fan, so I'm over the moon to have this in my collection now. And the unfortunate thing is it did sell out quite quick. Now, from what I understand, there is a second run coming. And that second run is due around about July, I think, for pre-order. And then they'll start shipping in August, from what I understand. So just keep an eye out on Amazon US. If you've not been able to get this collection yet, I think there's a second run coming in July. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, honestly, I'm so happy to have this collection. Stallone, man. He's the absolute GOAT, isn't he? He just is. Just love the guy. He's amazing. But leave a comment down below, guys. What do you think of the Rambo films? What do you think of Rambo on 4K? Have you managed to get hold of this collection? Did you import it from Amazon US? Are you over in the US? How did yours turn up? Was it in a shitty paper bag, for like all the pictures that I've seen? Amazon US need to sort that out, man. They do. They need to sort it out. But leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. And if you did like the video today, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel, if you're not already subscribed, honestly, that would really help me out. It's absolutely free to subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny at all. And as I've said before, there's a new hype button as well. Really appreciate if you consider hyping it as well, hyping the video. That would really help me out. It really helps the channel out as well. So yeah, I'd appreciate all of that. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much again for watching, and hopefully I will see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.